The sparkling luster of the sun rests on trees that are virtually sitting on controversy. We are in Meru County, in one of the many vast Miraa'cle farms in the region. We are here at the farm of Kobia Barasa, a farm he inherited from his father many years ago, and he has now been tasked with being the custodian of family heritage, as evidenced by his family.
Miraa'cle kama inaweza fungwa, anaweza pata shida sana, manake hawezi pata pesa ya kusomesha watoto wake. Kama ni hiyo mahali ya watoto wake wale wajao hawezi kupeleka, manake vyakula ifanye vizuri hapa.
Mtoa hii green hiyo imekomaa sana.
So I pause for a moment to marvel at this crop that has stirred up so much controversy, already being banned by the United Kingdom. But as I soon discover, there is more to this green gold, as it were. Several kilometers from his home is another farm where as early as 6 a.m. there is a buzz of activity. These are Miraa'cle pickers. Their job is to tactfully pick out the right variety of Miraa'cle and the right strain of the plant for transportation. Now, if you observe closely, you will notice a certain finesse in it, and that as you pick it, you cannot help but taste it. As Kobia lets on, for the Miraa'cle tree to have its shape and form, there is a certain art to it.
Nikifunga hivi hakuna mtu anaweza toa hiyo miraa. Na hii miraa for 3 months itakuwa imetoshana na hii. Unaona ikimaliza kitu kama mwaka moja ama 2 inaweza kuwa hivi. Na ndio inaanza kutoa miraa tena. So ukichuna miraa kama uweke ndani ukataa kuweka hizi, hiyo mti inakauka.
Those picking have to be careful on how they pick the Miraa'cle and sensitive to the region where the Miraa'cle is going.
Sasa hii miraa nimechuna kwa miaka kama 10 na ndio nasomeza watoto wangu. Kula na kunywa ni kwa miraa. Hata ng'ombe yangu kula ni kwa miraa. Sasa serikali tunataka iangalie maneno ya miraa, sababu ikifungwa tutaumia zaidi ya vile tumeishi.
From the picking stage, it is now taken to the sorting area, where the different types of Miraa'cle or cuts are sorted according to the region where they are being transported.
Hii tunachuna saizi ni aladan, inakuwa special. Hii ndio kilo moja ya alele, na hii bei yake ni 1000 ikiwa hivi. Moja ni 500 na kuwa 1000 kama ikiwa hivi. Hii naye ni ya kuuza isili, ni alele mtoto. Hii ikiwa ni kilo moja naye. Hii naye iko na 3000. Hii tunauza isili.
After sorting out the Miraa'cle, then it's time to wrap them. It is tied in different bundles and wrapped in newspapers by a skilled packer, as it were. Notice the green banana leaves. They are very important in the packaging process. Now, to understand their importance, one has to travel a few kilometers to a market in Lare, where they are sold, usually by women who are hand-picked. And ready, save for one small detail. The sacks have to have the names and the weights noted, so the transporter can come and pick it up and take it to another location, usually communicated to them on the day of delivery. Once ready, he proceeds. Usually all the Miraa'cle from the interior farms are transported by motorcycles or border operators, if you may, all to this location, where it is then loaded into the trucks with a separate group of people. This group of people are divided into two: those who load the Miraa'cle and those who have been tasked specifically to tie the packaged Miraa'cle with a special kind of rope and apparently a special kind of knot. This particular car is headed to Nairobi's Eastleigh estate. Once it's fully loaded, it takes off. Now time is of the essence, so the driver cannot wait any longer. The people tasked with loading the vehicle will have to continue as it moves. There are strict timelines to meet. But as soon as they're done, the car is off. We try to trail it for a while, but its speed proves a little too much for us, and thus we retreat. So the people of Ameru try to demystify what they believe are misconceptions about miraa.
Na wakitaka kusema miraa ni drug, wahusishe kahawa na wahusishe majani chai.
I was surprised to hear that men who chew miraa, they don't perform, let's say, in bed. But that's not true. Ask us the ladies from Meru. Our men are the best.
For the people of Ameru County, this Miraa'cle Tree is literally their tree of life. It is from here that their economic prowess, as it were, stems from. And so right now they can only hope that the ban will not be effected. Tomorrow we show you the lengths the Ameru people go through to protect their miraa. Willis Raburu, Citizen TV, Ameru County.